I am lost.
Excuse me. I'm very confused at the moment. I seem to be lost. Can you help me?
Sure. Don't worry. First of all, do you remember the name of the place you were going to?
I was going to the Grand Theater, but I have no idea where I am.
Okay. Do you have any idea which direction you came from?
I'm not sure. I just kept walking and now I'm completely lost.
All right. Did you pass by any particular landmark or well-known place during your walk?
I don't think so. Everything looks strange to me.
Well, let's think. Are there any signs or street names around here that you can see?
I see a sign that says Market Street, but I don't know if that's useful.
It is. Market Street is not far from the Grand Theater. Do you see a crossroads up ahead?
Yes, there is one.
At the crossroads, you need to turn right. Then keep walking until you see a big park on your left.
And then?
After passing the park, you'll come to a square. The Grand Theater is on the opposite side of the square.
How long will it take me to get there?
Probably around 20 minutes if you walk at a normal pace.
Thank you so much. You're really helpful.
You're welcome. If you have any other questions during your walk, just ask the local people around.
Okay. By the way, are there any other recognizable places near the theater?
Yes, there's a famous coffee shop next to it. You can't miss it.
Great. Thanks again.
Have a nice day and hope you enjoy the show at the theater.
Book a hotel room.
Hi there. I'm looking to book a hotel room.
Hello. When are you planning to check in?
I'll be arriving on July 4th.
Oh, nice. Independence Day. When will you be checking out?
On July 7th.
Got it. How many guests will there be?
Just 2 adults and a kid.
Then you might need a room with 2 beds. Do you prefer a king size and a roll away or 2 queens?
2 queens would be better.
Do you have any special requests for the room? Like a view or something?
Yeah, a room with a pool view would be great.
Okay. Do you need a crib for the little one?
Yes, please.
Are you interested in any hotel amenities? Maybe the fitness center or the pool?
We'll probably use the pool.
Good to know. Do you want to add on any meal plans?
No, we'll figure out our own food.
All right. Do you have a loyalty card with us?
No, we don't.
No problem. Can I get your name for the reservation?
It's Mark Johnson.
And your contact number?
It's 999 to 8,765.
Thanks. Your reservation is all set.
I have a complaint to make.
Hi. Is this the front desk? I'm in room 305 and I'm filing a complaint. The facilities in this hotel are just terrible.
I'm really sorry to hear that, sir. What exactly is the problem?
The air conditioner in my room doesn't work right. It's sweltering in here.
I apologize. We'll send someone to fix it immediately.
The shower head in the bathroom is leaking like crazy.
That's unacceptable. We'll get maintenance on it right away.
There are stains all over the bed sheets. It's disgusting.
I'm sorry about that. We'll replace them right away.
The Wi-Fi signal is so weak that I can't even load a simple web page.
We'll have our IT team check the Wi-Fi router and boost the signal.
The TV remote control doesn't work at all.
We'll bring you a new one right away.
There's a horrible smell in the closet. It's making me sick.
We'll send someone to deal with that odor promptly.
There's no hot water in the sink. How am I supposed to wash up?
We'll send a plumber to check the hot water supply.
The balcony door is stuck. I can't open it.
We'll send someone to lubricate the hinges.
The furniture is covered in dust. It's like no one's cleaned in ages.
Housekeeping will be there to clean it thoroughly.
The bedside lamp is flickering constantly. It's driving me nuts.
An electrician will be sent to repair it as soon as possible.
This is really unacceptable. I expect better from this hotel.
We understand your frustration, and will make sure all these issues are resolved quickly.
First meeting.
Hi. Great to finally meet in person. You didn't have any trouble finding the place, did you?
Hi. Not at all. It's pretty close to where I live. Do you come here often?
Every now and then. They make a solid latte here. Are you more of a coffee person or just an occasional drinker?
Gotta have my coffee. I can't start my day without it. You too?
Oh yeah, especially when work gets busy. I practically run on coffee. Speaking of which, what do you do?
I'm in product marketing for a startup. It's fast-paced, keeps me on my toes. What about you?
I'm a freelance graphic designer, so my schedule's a bit all over the place. Is the startup life as intense as they say?
It is. Things change constantly, but I like the challenge. When you're not working, what do you usually do for fun?
I'm big into hiking and photography, mostly just an excuse to get outdoors. Ever tried it?
I have. Though I usually stick to the easy trails with good views. What's the coolest place you've photographed?
Probably the Grand Canyon last year. That place is unreal. Have you been?
Not yet, but it's definitely on my list. I went to Yosemite last year, and it felt like stepping into a fairy tale.
Ah, Yosemite. That place is incredible. So, what about movies? Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, tough one. I'd probably say Little Miss Sunshine. I love how heartwarming it is. What about you?
Good pick. I'd go with Inception. I'm a sucker for mind-bending stuff.
Yeah, those are awesome. Okay, random question. Do you have any surprising hobbies?
Not sure if it's surprising, but I play a bit of guitar, nothing fancy, just for fun. What about you?
I like to bake. Sometimes I make little treats for my friends. I actually made brownies last week, and they turned out pretty good.
That sounds delicious. I think I'll have to try your baking one day. Do you experiment with new recipes often?
Yeah, whenever the mood strikes. Results can be interesting sometimes. Any travel plans coming up?
I've been dying to go to Japan. I'm kind of obsessed with the food and culture, and it just seems like a whole other world. How about you?
Japan sounds amazing. Italy's at the top of my list. I'd love to see all the old architecture and eat my way through the country.
Italy would be amazing. There's so much history. Hopefully, we both get to check these places off our list soon.
Absolutely. And maybe we can swap travel stories over coffee someday.
Go to New York.
Hey, I'm planning to go to New York City next week. What's the best way to get there?
Well, it depends. Where are you starting from?
I'm in Philadelphia.
Oh, you could take the train. It's pretty convenient.
How long does it take by train?
Usually around an hour and a half.
That's not too bad. But what about driving?
Driving? It could take you about 2 hours with traffic.
Traffic can be a pain. What about the bus?
The bus might take around 2.5 hours. It's usually slower.
I see. Are there any direct trains?
Yeah, there are several direct trains throughout the day.
Do I need to book the train ticket in advance?
It's better to book in advance, especially during peak travel times.
Okay. How much is a train ticket usually?
It varies, but it's usually around $30 to $50 one way.
What about parking if I drive?
In the city? It can be really expensive and hard to find a spot.
Yeah, that's a concern. Are there any special discounts for students on the train?
Some train companies offer student discounts. You should check with them.
Good idea. What if I miss my train?
You might be able to get on the next one, but it depends on the ticket type.
Thanks for the info. I think I'll go with the train.
Have a great trip.
Visit the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Hello, can you help me out? This is my first time here.
Of course. Welcome to the Met. How much time do you have today?
I've got about 3 hours. I want to see the highlights.
3 hours is a good amount of time. Let's make sure you hit the best parts.
That sounds perfect. What should I start with?
I'd recommend starting with the Egyptian art section. It's right over there.
Oh, the Egyptian stuff sounds amazing. What's special about it?
You'll see the Temple of Dender there. It's a full ancient Egyptian temple, and you can walk right into it. It's really impressive.
Wow, I've never seen anything like that before. What's next after that?
After Egypt, head to the European paintings galleries. They're just a short walk from here.
Oh, I love art. What's in the European section?
You'll find some masterpieces by Van Gogh, Monet, and Renoir. Monet's Water Lilies is a must-see.
I know those paintings. Seeing them in person must be amazing.
It really is. You'll also find Van Gogh's self-portrait and some beautiful Renoir pieces.
That sounds great. What else should I check out?
If you enjoy ancient art, the Greek and Roman galleries are a must.
I love sculptures. What's in that section?
You'll see incredible sculptures like the Winged Victory of Samothrace. It's one of the museum's most famous pieces.
That sounds like exactly what I want to see. What comes after that?
If you have time, visit the American art section. It's not far from here.
I'm curious about American art. What can I see there?
You'll find works by artists like Georgia O'Keeffe and some 19th century American artists.
Oh, I've heard of O'Keeffe. Her work is amazing.
Yes, she's one of the most iconic American artists. The American art section is definitely worth checking out.
Got it. So far, I'll visit Egypt, European paintings, Greek and Roman art, and then American art.
That's a great plan. If you have time left, I recommend the roof garden.
The roof garden? What's up there?
It's on the top floor, and the view of Manhattan is incredible. You can see the skyline from above.
That sounds perfect. A great way to end the visit.
Exactly. It's a nice, peaceful spot to relax and enjoy the view.
Thanks for all the tips. This is really helpful.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time here. The Met has so much to offer, you'll never run out of things to see.
I'm sure I'll be back. Thanks again for your help.
Order dinner.
Hello, this is Conch Holiday Hotel. How can I assist you today?
Hi there. I'd like to make a reservation for dinner tonight.
Sure. For how many people?
Just 2.
Okay. And at what time would you like to come in?
Around 7 p.m.
7 p.m. is fine. May I have your name, please?
It's Jack.
All right, Jack. Do you have any special requests or preferences for your seating?
Well, a quiet corner table would be nice if possible.
We'll do our best to accommodate that. Do you have any food allergies or dietary restrictions?
No, none.
Great. Would you like to start with any appetizers? We have some delicious options like bruschetta and calamari.
Maybe the bruschetta. How's that prepared?
It's made with fresh tomatoes, basil, garlic, and a drizzle of olive oil on toasted bread.
Sounds good. What about the main courses?
We have a special steak dish tonight with a red wine reduction sauce, and also a seafood pasta.
The steak sounds good. How's it cooked?
We can cook it to your preference. Medium, rare, medium, or well done.
Medium rare, please.
Got it. And for your companion, do you know what they might like?
She loves seafood. Maybe the seafood pasta for her.
Excellent choice. Would you like any sides with your steak? We have a variety of options like mashed potatoes, grilled vegetables, or a side salad.
I'll take the grilled vegetables.
Okay. And for drinks, do you want to order anything in advance? We have a nice selection of wines and cocktails.
Maybe a bottle of your house red wine.
Sure. We'll have that ready for you. Do you have any other questions or requests?
No, that's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. We'll see you at 7 p.m.
Buy a train ticket.
Hi, I'd like to buy a ticket to Chicago.
Sure. When are you planning to go?
I'm looking for a ticket for tomorrow.
All right, do you want a one-way or a round trip?
Just a one-way ticket.
Got it.
Would you prefer the morning or afternoon train?
The morning train sounds good. What time does it leave?
The next one leaves at 8:30 a.m. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's perfect. How much is the ticket?
It's $45 for economy class.
Do you offer any student discounts?
Yes, there's a 10% discount for students. Are you a student?
Yes, I am. Can I show you my student ID?
Sure, just show it to me and I'll apply the discount.
Here you go.
Thanks. The ticket will be $40 after the discount.
Great. Can I pay with a credit card?
Of course. Just swipe your card here.
Done. Do I need to print the ticket?
No, we'll send it to your phone. You'll get an email with the ticket and a QR code.
Perfect, thanks. How long is the trip?
It's about 4 hours, so you'll arrive in Chicago around 12:30 p.m.
Sounds good. Do I need to reserve a seat?
It's not necessary, but you can reserve one for an additional $5.
I think I'll skip the seat reservation. I'm fine with any seat.
No problem. You're all set. Have a great trip.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to it.
Buy fruits at the dinner-free shop.
Hello. How can I assist you today?
Hi. I'm interested in these imported fruits. What kind of fruits do you have here?
We have a wide variety. There are Japanese strawberries, Australian mangoes, and Chilean cherries, among others.
The Japanese strawberries look really good. How do they taste?
They're super sweet and juicy. They're known for their great flavor.
Are they fresh?
Absolutely. They were flown in recently to ensure freshness.
Okay. How much are they?
They're $10 for a small box.
That's a bit expensive. Do you have any deals?
If you buy 2 boxes, you can get a 10% discount.
That's better. What about the Australian mangoes? Are they ripe?
They're picked at the right time and should be ripe and ready to eat. They have a rich, creamy texture.
Can I taste a sample of the mango?
I'm sorry.
We don't have samples available for the mangoes, but if you're not satisfied when you eat it, you can bring it back with the receipt.
All right. How much are the mangoes?
Each mango is $5.
I'll take 2 mangoes and 2 boxes of strawberries. Do you have any special packaging for traveling?
Yes, we can pack them in a sturdy, insulated bag for you to keep them fresh during your journey.
Great. Do you have any fruits that are good for long-distance travel and won't go bad easily?
The Chilean cherries are a good option. They can last for a while if kept cool.
How much are the cherries?
They're $8 per pound.
I'll add a pound of cherries then. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we do. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express are all accepted.
Okay. Do you have any loyalty programs or rewards for frequent shoppers?
Currently, we don't have a loyalty program for the duty-free shop.
That's fine. Can you double-check that everything is packed well?
Of course. I'll make sure your fruits are well protected.
Open a bank account.
Hi, I'd like to open a new bank account, please.
Sure. Do you have an ID with you?
Yes, I've got my driver's license right here.
Great. Are you looking to open a checking or savings account?
I'd like to open a checking account, please.
Okay, I can help with that. Do you have any preference for the type of checking account? We have a few different options.
I'm just looking for a basic checking account, nothing fancy.
Sounds good. I'll get the paperwork started for you. It'll just take a few minutes.
Perfect, thank you.
No problem. While I'm filling out the form, can I ask if you're planning to set up direct deposit?
Yes, I'd like to have my paycheck directly deposited, if that's possible.
Absolutely. I'll make a note of that. You'll get the direct deposit form when you finish your account setup.
Great, that works for me.
All right, here's your new account information and your debit card. You'll need to activate it online or by phone.
Awesome. How long does it take to activate?
It usually takes about 5 minutes, but it can vary. Once it's activated, you'll be able to use it right away.
Perfect. I also need to exchange some coins. Do you guys do that here?
Yes, we do. How much do you need to exchange?
Just a few dollars in quarters. I have some change in my bag.
No problem. I can help you with that. Just count the coins and I'll take care of the rest.
I've got about $5 in quarters.
Great, I'll exchange that for you. Do you want it in cash or as a deposit into your account?
Just cash is fine, please.
Sure thing. Let me grab that for you.
Thanks. How much do you charge for the coin exchange?
There's no charge for exchanging coins if it's under $10. After that, we charge a small fee.
That's awesome. I didn't know there was no fee for small amounts.
Yep, we try to make it easy for our customers. Here's your cash for the quarters.
Thanks. That was quick.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's everything for now. Thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day and feel free to reach out if you need anything else.
I definitely will. Thanks.
That's all for today's practice. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the little bell. See you in the next video.